well, just Eifert's got a seam, a little more. That's it. You know, I have a tendency to try to force the ball. Maybe I'm a little too confident in my arm or whatnot. I'm not sure, but just a little more air, and he's off to the races. So I think that's a big part of my game with that play in particular that I need to work on.
Coach Kelly mentioned some improvisation was also something you need to work on. He said Everett was all art and you were kind of all science. Do you know what he's talking about with that? Do you feel like you're making strides in that area?
I definitely am. You know, today, you know, I really worked on the art today. You know, being the leader, you know, throwing a back shoulder ball when the corner is off. You know, it's just getting the feel for the game. You know, becoming a quarterback instead of a thrower. So, oh, you're good. But yeah, I worked on, you know, the art today. I think that is something that I can take away from today and say, you know, I did a good job of that today.
Could you see Tyler becoming the go-to receiver in this offense?
Eifert?
Yes.
Yes, absolutely. I mean, big, tall, fast. You know, the thing about this offense is your certain reads cause you to go one way or the other, so it's hard to have a go-to at times, and we're blessed in that we don't just have Eifert, we have Goody, you know, Robbie Toma, TJ, so we can put Eifert where we think would be the best for him to be there, but at the end of the day, you know, it's going to take everyone to make this offense go.
With the talk this week about the team Twitter policy, what type of tweets have coaches said are inappropriate?
You know, you really just got to use, you know, your common sense, your brain. You know, you can tweet positive things. Obviously, you got to keep team business out of it, but you know, it's a good way to connect with the fans, and hopefully we can do a better job of tweeting and whatnot, because it's fun to tweet. I used to not have them, now I do. So you know, as long as we keep it under control, I think it'll be a good resource to have.
How do you approach this as the start? Do you go?
Are you sneaking out?
Yeah.
Well, I picked a terrible spot.
Do you go into it thinking you are the starter, even though that obviously hasn't been said to you?
Absolutely. I mean, that's what Coach Martin has said. If you don't go into it thinking that you're the starter, then you really have no shot. Every single rep you take, every single piece of film you watch, you have to prepare to be the starter in the fall, or else you really have no shot. So it's really for all four of us just preparing this summer to be the starter, and at the end of the day, it'll make the final starter the best he can possibly be.